Hi everybody, this is Tanya Pizzolato of Shimmering Tarot. Welcome to my channel. We have another pick a card reading for you today. This is a no contact. What is happening in this connection with your person? So, this is a general reading meant for many people. So, take what resonates and leave the rest. Pick your deck, pick your crystal, or pick by crystal, however you like to do this. You could pause it right here and meditate for a moment, until something pulls you towards a particular deck, whether it's your spirit guides, whatever the situation. So take your time here in picking your deck. We have the Immortal Soul Tarot with this Aura Quartz Druzy star. Isn't that just gorgeous? We have the Dark Mansion here with or amethyst quartz. Isn't that gorgeous, the color that sparkles through there? And we have the Golden Tarot here with a star with another druzy in it. Let's see if I can get this in. You can see the little crystals in there. Just love these. I forget what the name of the stone is. So, take your time picking the deck. You should feel some kind of pulling. You can pick by the deck, you can pick by the crystal. Pick what feels right, and in the pile, you will find a lot of it resonates for you or sounds right to you. And leave the rest, because remember, this is for many people. This is not a personal reading. If you wanted a personal reading from me, you can contact me in the bottom in the description box. There will be my email address, and you can ask the prices and all that. And I'll let you know. So, but these are general readings for many people. So let's pull away to the deck so we can get started with the reading. Oops. Left a few cards behind. So we're going to ring the bell, cleanse the energy, and call in your spirit guides to help us pick the cards and everything, give us messages. So let's see what's going on here. What's going on in this no contact situation? 6 of Swords. And 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Earth Pentacles. So we're going to do more shuffling and get the cards before we start reading. The Magician. Seven of Earth, the Pentacles. The Judgment card. So let's get some more. What does Spirit have for us? Want us to know for this reading? Pile number 1. Five of Chalices, 5 of Cups. sure I get this in better so you can see everything. What does your spirits guys want us to know? Nine of Earth, and this came out in the reverse. So Nine of Pentacles. And we have the Empress. The Hierophant. Oh, the Emperor and the Empress. Okay. I should have looked at the image. So the number one thing that's really shouting at me is the Six of Swords, the Six of Air. That's about needing to move on, feeling that you are in a toxic situation. So your person felt they were either toxic or you were toxic, and that they need to change, that something needed to change, so they have to leave right now. And it hurt. Yes, it hurts to leave, because there is a lot of love here. We've got the, perfect couple here with the Emperor and the Empress. I feel like they're going off to work on themselves, to deal with their crap, that I'm feeling that they feel like they are very toxic and they need some time to heal before they can work things out again. This is why they have left in no contact, because they need to deal with their stuff, their issues. And they are working on them seriously. And they are manifesting what they want to be, who they want to become. And this is a very slow and steady energy to get what they want. Who they want to be. With the Seven of Pentacles, the Seven of Earth. There is so much going on with your person here. They have so many issues, We all do, of course. But this is where your person felt they needed to do. They needed to go break it off, go no contact, and deal with their stuff and have their epiphany. They're waiting for their epiphany to know more about themselves, to have an ascension, not in death, but in life, their spirit growing, getting healthier, knowing their boundaries, feeling good about themselves. That is what they are wanting. They really want to feel good about themselves. Because right now, at the beginning of this going no contact, it was very, very sad for them, It's not that they really wanted to, but it was dysfunctional. They felt that this was very dysfunctional. They knew they were just very dysfunctional. And they were not handling things well. And they are not good at being alone either. They know this. We have this Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Earth, in reverse, which just speaks of not wanting to be alone, not wanting to spend time alone doing things you love, Just being in your own company is hard. That is what they are experiencing now. And they're trying very hard to get some emotional balance between their yin and the yang, their emperor, the divine masculine, the empress, the divine feminine, which is, besides, it's a perfect couple, very loving. So this does say that there is a lot of love in this connection, but that your person at this moment is not there. They have a lot to deal with. And that they, even with all this toxic energy, the fundamental thing about them is they really do have a very traditional view on love and relationships. Maybe they have not been following what they believe, but it's something that bothers them. And traditional does not mean just one religion or one culture. It means whatever your culture is. They have this traditional view of how relationships need to be and should be. That they need to be caring. That, one person leads the other, or whatever the situation, or they work together, like Jewish people, they're when they have children, the children are the religion the mother is. I think that is so cool. With Muslim people, it is the father. So, just an idea, it could be a spiritual belief that's their culture, There could be Indian culture, witch culture, Wiccan. There's so many different things. So don't think it, you guys don't have one. I'm sure you do. So when you guys do end up talking again, this is something you can find out more about what it is that they believe, and that is so really important to them. So first thing I really want to take a look is this Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This is such an uncomfortable card. Them not wanting, to be alone. They are forcing themselves to be alone. And they are really working on their stuff. Six of Cups. So, here they are without you. So they are thinking about you a lot. They are reminiscing. Yes, reminiscing is the word. About the good times. And they tend to also put rose-colored spin on even the bad times. So this is something they have to work through. Because they really are wanting to get help. They're really wanting to deal with their stuff. Not want to carry this toxic energy forward. Not to make toxic children, if that is where you guys end up going, This is like the last thing they want to carry forward. This horrible energy of theirs. Another card for that too. Three of Pentacles. So this is a joint effort. If you guys decide to work things out, it will be good to get some counseling, whether it's from a priest, a shaman, a high priestess. in a mom, whatever it is, it would be good to get some counseling together to work this out. This is what Spirit wants you to know. Or even, from older family members, people who have a good marriage that you respect. And just because it's this here, I have to explain this here. It says divine feminine, divine masculine. This divine masculine energy could be in a woman. It could be in a man. It doesn't have to be a straight relationship either. If it's two men, it could be two masculines, or it could be a masculine and female energy in the two men. Or if it's two women, it could be a masculine, both masculines, or masculine and a female. I want you to know that the cards, even though they say things like emperor, empress, king, queen, page, knight, has nothing to do with gender. Has to do with female and male energy, and it can be in any body. And with the core cards, has to do with a lot of age and maturity levels. So I want to take a look at this Five of Chalices, the grief. Princess of Air. So here is the Page of Swords. So here, your person feels like they have been saying very hurtful things to you. They know they have. They know who they are. They are not stupid. That is the bottom line. They're not stupid, and they know these bad habits they have. And they know you deserve better. They deserve better to be better too. Countess of Air, sharp and assertive. So, this is a very clear, even though her eyes are covered, this is a very wise. The Countess, it would be the Queen, is very wise, quick-witted, fierce energy, this feminine energy here. And they don't like to put up with BS. And all this this Princess of Swords energy and the grief, the Five of Cups, has been a lot of BS you have been dealing with and that they've been dealing out. And they don't want to be that. Oh, we got another one too. Nine of Air, Nine of Swords. So this is talking about your person is experiencing extreme high anxiety, nightmares, could even be depression, but just under immense pressure, working on themselves and dealing. What they're finding very hard is looking at all these issues that they have honestly and sincerely, looking straight at them, not covering them up. So this is what's going on with your person. And I want to look at the Magician, how they plan on healing and manifesting what they want. Well, here, they want the relationship. But here is what they are afraid of being betrayed. So for some of them, in this pile number one, have actually betrayed you first before they could be betrayed. Check out this position this person is in. It almost looks like a skull. The back looks like the top of the skull. And right here, these dark spots look like the eye sockets. And this looks like an open mouth. Can't see the teeth. But then I just noticed this hair. Very, very, very cool. artistic card. I love that. So they are trying to deal with this, being secure enough in themselves to put themselves out there with you. That they could be betrayed. It could happen. That they don't need to betray you first, if you were to give them another chance. Six, the lovers. Okay, we've got the emperor and the empress, which is the perfect couple. There is. So you guys are a soulmate or twin flame connection. Hopefully you guys can get it together in this lifetime, but it might be the next lifetime. But this is really saying you guys belong together. You guys choose each other. You have the soul connection. This could be a very harmonious spiritual relationship. That's what you guys should be experiencing together. And I see they really are very serious about working, about healing this, with the Seven of Pentacles here. Healing this situation. The Fool, they really want to take the leap of faith again with you. They are willing to put themselves out there, even though they're terrified. Bottom line, they are terrified. If you were to ever give them a chance, they would put everything into it. Two of Flames. We're getting more confirmation that this is a true soulmate connection. Two of Flames. The passion is there. They will do anything. They will plan to do anything to make this work. They want to put this into action. The chemistry is incredible between you two. Yeah, between the Seven of Pentacles and Two of Flames Wands, that is very much willing to put the work in. Put all that energy in. And yes, there is the lust, the chemistry between you two. So I want to see what is at the bottom here. Count of Flames. So this is the charming and bold. So Flames is Wands. So this is a mature energy that is extremely intoxicating. Okay? This is very intoxicating energy. With the Ace of Wands. So, if you give this person another chance, the number one thing that's going to happen is you're going to just want to be all over each other. You guys have this chemistry, and that's great. But you also have a lot to talk about, a lot to deal with together. Don't forget to deal with those things. Enjoy the chemistry. Absolutely enjoy the chemistry. But deal with the seriousness of the issues here. So now we're going to take a look at the oracle that goes with this deck. Moderation, just a taste. Yes, she's tasting blood. But what this is really, I feel coming off this card is take small steps, okay? Start things slowly. Take small steps. Do things moderately. I know with this person, your person that has gone no contact, they have a tendency to do all or nothing. That is the energy that they give off. But they have to take slower energy with this second time around. Take steps. Intensity, energetic shift, vitality. So there is going to be, if you give this person another chance, there is going to be this surge of not just chemistry, but invigorated energy put in this relationship, because your person has been working very hard on themselves to change. So they don't attack you with harmful words. That they, don't play games with you. They don't want to be bringing that toxic energy. And you can unlearn these toxic behaviors. It takes time, so don't expect your person to be perfect, but you will see a great improvement, and you will see that they're constantly trying. And that means that, yes, they are going to keep working on this, and it will keep getting better. Spiritual connection, bound by fate, twin flame soulmate. Yes. First thing I've been getting, we had the perfect couple, we got the lovers. Just so much twin flame energy here. I think we got something else too. Soul pull. Feeling their divine counterpart, calling them in. Oh, that is awesome. So you feel them actually calling you back. Even when you're apart, you feel them. You guys are very connected to one another. Compromise, middle ground, mutual agreement, teamwork. Yes, we did also get the Three of Pentacles here. And that is about teamwork, working together as a team. Compromising, finding the middle ground so you guys can work things out. This is some really beautiful energy. Even though this person's starting out with some toxic energy and they need to get away because they got to deal with themselves, they are wise enough to realize this about themselves. That is very awesome. A lot of people can't see that about themselves. This person can. Divine channel, living through spirit, connecting with source. So this is something that is helping them. They are working with what they believe in, with God, whatever you believe. And angels, spirit guides, your ancestors, the gods and goddesses. There's so many beliefs, but it is so wonderful that they are working with them and working through the divine channel. Yes. Because that is what really needs healing here, is this person's soul, I'm sure this has come from a lot of baggage taught to them in childhood. Casanova, charming, smooth talker, seductive. So your person does have a tendency, because there is a chemistry. We know the chemistry is there. So they have the tendency to be a smooth talker, to get themselves out of trouble with you. So they know this. You know this. So be aware of this in the future. Like I told you, they are still working on their issues. And they will be constantly, There will be a day where it's not an issue anymore, but it'll take a long, long time. But overall, even when you first get back together, you do see a huge improvement. And you keep seeing them working at this and calling themselves out on their own bullshit. But if you see them, for moments trying to smooth talk you, and this is a serious issue, call them on their bull. We got to deal with this. Don't charm me. Unrecognizable, acting brand new. So there will be this feeling of them acting brand new because they have been working on themselves. So it might be a little scary and uncomfortable for you because you're used to who they were. But in the long run, it'll be more comfortable. Secret admirer, hidden feelings, repressed emotions, resistance. And I don't think this is talking about another person. I think this is talking about your person. Even though they have pushed you away, they have always really admired you, respected you, felt more for you than they've let on. Yes, they have repressed their emotions. Because like with the 10 of Swords we had earlier, saying they didn't want to be betrayed. They don't want to put themselves at risk for that. And so they did the betraying first by just, whatever they did, going no contact, breaking this up. May seem out of the blue, but if you really look at them, you're like, oh yeah, I see the BS that I was putting up with. Release, surrender, unrestricted liberation. So we got two cards. We got the release, the karmic. So for some of you, this might be a karmic situation. But for a lot of you, this started out acting like a karmic situation because of the toxicity your person was bringing into this situation. But look, here with the release, this person with this toxic energy has been letting it go, releasing it. They have been surrendering to their spiritual belief, to their spiritual belief system, and letting go of this karmic energy that they've been carrying around. A lot of times, some people cannot deal with their issues, but I feel a great sense of hope with this person. So I'm going to get a little Halloween deck here. This is the Spooky Season Oracle. Princess, leave it! Beginning, activation, leap of faith. Or leap of truth. Leap of faith. That is beautiful. We did get the Fool, remember? We have the Fool in this pile, saying that your person is willing to take the leap of faith, to risk being hurt. They want this. They want another chance with you. Anxiety, restless, overthinking. Yes, your person does put a lot of mental energy into this, They are really working on themselves, dealing with their bullshit. I didn't mean to say the S word, but, dealing with their bull. They know they got these issues. Effort. Dedication, progression. Yes. This is awesome. There is so much confirmation that yes, your person is working on themselves, that they can get through this. they can release this karmic energy they've been carrying around with themselves because they haven't been they didn't deal with their issues long ago. They're having to deal with them now. And they are unburdening themselves, whether they're seeing a therapist by themselves or not. They are working through these things, reading psychology books, self-help, whatever it is. They are truly working and dealing. And that we're seeing things pay off. Yes, they still have a tendency to have anxiety, but it's getting better. The effort, the dedication is there. The progression is happening. So I hope this helps you, pile number 1. This person, your person, has dealt with their issues, dealt with their bull. They're not wanting to put you through this anymore. They feel like they have put you through enough. They put you through a lot, actually. And they know it. And there is this deep soul pull. They are your counterpart, okay? They are calling you in. And there is going to be a huge compromise between you two. You guys are going to learn to work together. To find the middle ground. To work as a team. Not one pulling one way or the other. You're going to work together. Pull together. There is a lot of thinking energy going on. Your person is really, truly looking inside themselves and their tendency to self-sabotage. With the anxiety they experience, they have a high level of anxiety. And they tend to have a sharp tongue. Not the queen here, but the princess. Yes, this princess of swords is curious, but can also just deliver harmful messages, saying things really not tactful. And your person is so missing you. It's great. And they are dealing, even though they are uncomfortable being by themselves, they are doing it. That is really a sign of how serious they are about you. They are spending the time by themselves. Looking at themselves without rose-colored glasses, with that 6 of chalices, the 6 of cups. That tends to be about romanticizing things, nostalgia. And here we have the perfect couple. We have the lovers here. We have the Empress and the Emperor. This can be a same-sex relationship. Whatever, it doesn't matter. There is a feminine and a masculine energy. The yin and the yang is there. And don't forget, your person is a very traditional belief system. So that is something that is important to them. It may say hesitancy. The hesitancy is they are wanting to work things out with you, okay? And they're scared maybe you don't want to. But they're willing to put the work in. They've been learning a lot about themselves. Learning about their boundaries. Get more working. The lovers, there's our lovers. This is a real soulmate twin flame situation. So I hope that helps you, pile number 1. Get this out of the way. Now we're going to do pile number 2, the Dark Mansion. Clear the energy. Call in your spirit guides. Okay, what do your spirit guides want us to know? Queen of Wands. That is an incredibly beautiful energy. Queen of Pentacles. Let's see what the spirit guides are wanting to tell us about this relationship, the healing. Why you guys are in new contact. Empress, amazing. All this feminine energy coming through. Three of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. I wouldn't have believed it, that we could have so much feminine energy come out all at once. Nine of Pentacles. Let's put this under. Yeah. Seven of Swords. The King of Cups. It's wonderful to see some masculine energy come through. Ace of Cups. Another beautiful energy. Six of Pentacles. Awesome. So number one, there's been this amazing amount of female energy between you and your partner. Maybe it was just too much feminine energy, too much caring when someone else needed some masculine energy coming in. I mean, we have this beautiful, vibrant queen here that just attracts everybody. So that can be a problem if both of you are attracting everybody, you know, because usually there's one person who wants to be the center of attention. The other person is like totally cool, sitting back, let you have that, not energy, people finding you charming, you know. And here with this queen, she's so very stable, very does her work, comes home, and then actually likes to nurture you and nurture herself. or himself. This could be two men, and they both are having all this female energy. And the Empress, the most beautiful card, she's so very sensual, beautiful, creative, can make anything, can create anything. So there's an overabundance of feminine energy, caring without some more dominant energy to stand on, to balance you guys out. But this person, they're like, I really miss this. I miss this person. I wish we had worked things through harder or dealt with these things more openly and honestly. Found a middle ground. And then we have the Queen of Cups here, which is a very caring female energy, more female energy. Wanting love, wanting to give love. But without a King of Pentacles or King of Cups looking at her. None of these queens are looking back at her. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. So your person is very comfortable spending a lot of time by themselves, indulging in their hobbies. And that can leave you alone, And with all this feminine energy, you don't want to be left alone. You like to be with your person, holding hands, making love, doing things together. And here is this sneaky, duplicitous energy coming in. So one of you is someone who is not always telling the truth. This duplicit energy, you say one thing but really mean another. It can be very toxic, very harmful. We finally get a male energy here. The King of Cups. Okay, look, okay. There is hope. See this? They are looking to each other. When you see this, this is good. This is love. Looking at each other. Being on the same wavelength. Emotionally. Spiritually. Here's a perfect couple. The perfect balance. So it's going to take you guys a while to find your perfect balance. Because there has been way too much just female energy. I mean, I love feminine energy. I love being a female. But we do, even when we're a woman, we need to have some male energy, even inside ourselves. And here's the Ace of Cups. So there is going to be another chance for you guys to start over again with your hearts full. Yes. And have this reciprocity, this managing of balance, give and take. And when you see this card, the balance does not mean 50-50. Sometimes you're stronger in one area, so you give 90% in that area and that person gives 10% because they don't have it. But then in another situation, your person who gave 10% gives 90 and you give to 10% because they're stronger in that area. This is where this balance comes in. You work together. You give together. And when you're doing very well, you love to give to charity too, You're not just takers. But I gotta see what's this Seven of Swords about. What is this duplicitous energy? Oh, maybe this person is feeling incredible amounts of fear, you know. You guys making family planning, and they're afraid of not having enough. Not being able to have the things they like or desire. Because this is very serious about saving money for the future, for your retirement, for your children, their education, for all the situations. Having lots of money in the bank in case to lose a job. So, you know, with this serious savings and plan making that you guys have been doing has put your person into this fear mode. Fear of not having enough, not getting what they want, what their desires. Because a lot of times wants and desires can feel like need, and you can feel deprived. A King of Pentacles. And this is even speaking more about, you know, working hard, being dependable. These pentacles are very dependable and stable. This is what we got to do. Let's make the plan. You know, it's Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. So we've got a lot of that here. A lot of Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. We have Pisces, Scorpion, and Cancer energy too with the cups. We have the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I want to take a look at the Nine of Pentacles, see if your person is willing to spend more time with you than just by themselves. Page of Cups. So here is this very young, immature energy. Yes, they're willing. But this will be a new thing for your person. You know, they're very used to doing what they want when they want, doing things at their leisure, their pleasure. They're willing to try things, you know, do things different, spend more time with you. But they will still need to have some time by themselves to enjoy their pursuits that they love to do. The Fool. But they are willing to take this leap of faith, okay? This is really great news. Your person, yes, they want to be with you again. So if you are willing to work with them, this relationship could be worked out. There are serious issues to talk about, like your person's feeling insecure, like they're not feeling like they have what they need or want. That, you know, that there is the need for the seriousness, you know, of savings. People, especially in the pandemic, were very happy that those who saved, they had security. People were, you know, not paying the rents, the mortgages, losing everything because they couldn't go to work. You and your person will be very able to work things out. You'll be able to give and take. So this is the great news here, is this give and take energy. I want to get some elaboration on that because that is just amazing. You know, with this person that has this lack of mentality can get to that point, that is really beautiful. So they have in the past had moments of poverty and fear of not having. The fear of not having was very great in your person. And they had reason to fear this too, you know. They had experienced it. Knight of Swords. So there will be moments your person will overact and reach out to you and do things fast and hastily. This is one of their bad habits. Sometimes it can be great, but sometimes, you know, without looking, oh, I can do this. And this will be one of those moments where you have to have 90% of patience with them because they got 10% patience. That balance. But there is some beautiful, beautiful energy here for this pile. What is at the bottom? 6 of Swords. So for some of you, maybe you are ready to move on. You don't have anything to give to this person anymore. Or for some of you, your person has gotten rid of, you know, taken this time away from the relationship with you to deal with their own crap. Deal with their issues. Get rid of their issues. Whoops, I did not want to do that. One to look at the bottom. Oh, 8 of Wands. So, once there has been the dealing of issues, things will start to move fast for you guys. You know, once you guys have come together, had a meeting of minds. This is for pile number 2. That is if you didn't decide to just chuck this relationship in, you didn't want to work on it. There will be a meeting of minds for those of you who do want to work on it, because there is great potential here. And things will start to happen fast for you guys. There will also be, probably take a trip to just spend time together. That will be a really nice thing for you guys. We get the Oracle. Purging out toxicity, yes, with that 6 of Swords. And maybe too much female energy. Not always indulging just in the feminine energy. Conversation, discussion coming. So that is the thing about female energy. A lot of times you don't want to deal with the serious, you know? You want to talk about love. We like love, you know, is when we love to talk about love and the nice, good feelings. But there are some serious discussions needed. Drowning in emotion, yes. That is one of the bad things with all this feminine energy. An over feeling of emotions. Drowning in them. Waiting for a sign. Waiting for a sign that your person has been willing to work things out. But that is coming. When you and your person get together and start talking, you will see how serious they are. Hustler, financial focus. Because we had that right here. I'm going to put that here because with the Seven of Swords, this duplicitous energy is very much got this financial hustler on it. You know, they get scared that they're not going to have what they need or want. And start to, you know, do things sneaky. So that could be a thing of the past now. Hidden emotions, suppressing feelings. So drowning in all this emotions, sometimes you tend to suppress your emotions instead of just facing them head on. Don't put rosy colored glasses on things. Deal with the situations as they come up. Don't, you know, poo-poo things away. That's what gets you guys in trouble. Not wanting to deal with these things. Anguish. Mental torment. So there has been some mental torment here. I'd have to say definitely with this Six of Swords, you know, that's talking about some toxic energy. And it could be this, just the overdosing in this feminine energy and not wanting to deal with the real issues. Only wanting to deal with the nice issues, the happy feelings. Dream space, nocturnal meetings. I love that you got Freddie there. So maybe you guys do actually meet in dreams. Have like this shared connection in your dreams. Pining, longing heart. So your person is longing for you, dreaming about you, wanting to be with you. Eternal love, destined to be. Okay? This is some beautiful energy here. I'm going to get 3 cards of this. This is the Spooky Season Oracle. Divination, insight and clarity. So there has been some insight and clarity going on with your person. And for you too. Guidance, assistance, support. So you guys might need some guidance to help support, nurture this relationship and help focus on looking and dealing with issues. Could be a therapist. It could be a priest, minister, whatever, a high priestess. Deception. Masking unauthentic. So your person, we know they have a tendency for this, you know, with this duplicitous nature, with the Seven of Swords. But this is something you guys can talk about. Hey, we need to deal with this. There are real needs, there are wants. And we will try to meet some of your wants, but it can't always get things that you want. Because we know that they have had issues with poverty, with this 5 of Pentacles in the past. So I hope this has helped you, pile number 2, to see that there is some hope if you are willing to work with your person. They're willing to put the work in. They have a lot to deal with. Nobody likes having to deal with issues, but if you want the happy relationship, that is what has to be done. There's all this waiting and longing energy between you guys. And hidden emotions, drowning emotions, purging out toxicity. So that is a great thing. Your person has been purging out toxicity because they know they have it, you know. Reason why they had to go no contact. So there will be a lot of conversations dealing with all this. Let's get this out of your way so we can go to pile number 3. I hope this helped you to see what is going on, what will be going on. Now the Golden Tarot. So let's ring the bell, clear the energy. Put our stone over here. So let's see what your spirit guides want us to know, pile number 3, about this no contact relationship. What is happening with your person? The Hangman. We need your spirit guides to pull some more cards and give us some more answers. Ace of Cups in reverse. There's some serious energy going on here. Eight of Coins in reverse. What spirit guides want us to know? Queen of Swords. Two of Coins. Here. The Moon. Seven of Swords reversed. Okay. Temperance in reverse. Let's see what else the spirit guides want you to know. The Chariot. Two of Cups. All right. So there is a lot of negative energy here. Your person has been not wanting to look and deal with the issues at hand in this relationship with this Hangman. And they're finally like in this no contact situation with you, and they're like, I'm going to have to really take a look at this and deal with this. You know, here with the Moon underneath the Hangman, we have your person is really not wanting to deal. You know, there's this side inside of everybody that you don't want to look at, deal with your issues, unable to see yourself who you really are. So your person does have this tendency to not really look at themselves, not to use their intuition, not to really trust their gut. And then we got the Temperance. Oh, the Page of Cups. Ace of Cups. So here with the Ace of Cups in reverse, your heart is been pouring out. You have no reserves of emotion left in your heart. You're feeling empty, run dry. The good thing is that the Seven of Swords is in reverse. So maybe you're letting go of your new duplicitous nature and being more starting to be more honest with yourself, not lying to yourself that things are one way when they're really not. Eight of Coins. You have worked hard for a long time not to face reality here. To face the health of this relationship. Not put the work in to deal. In the Temperance, you are lacking balance. So your person is lacking balance and moderation, patience. Your person is out of patience or never had patience. So this is what is going on with your person. When I'm saying you, I meant your person. This is what is going on with your person. Why this is no contact. Your person has no patience. They're not been looking at things clearly. They're feeling empty, dry of emotions. Here we have the Queen of Swords. And this is going to be a moment of clarity. Your person is going to get in touch with themselves. Find this strong part of themselves that can actually look and deal with reality. Face their problems of not dealing with their patience, not being balanced at all. So your person is going to have this change in being where they start looking at things for reality, what they really are. And with the Chariot, they're using their willpower. They're making things work for themselves, for you if you want that too. Juggling things, getting things done, making sure to get all the things done. They are getting very serious, very dedicated, very balanced, taking care of business and kicking butt. And here we have the Two of Cups saying this really can be a solid love, spiritual relationship. Very romantic, very twin flame, soulmate connection. That is if you want to go through this with this person. If you want to deal with all these situations. And I want to look at this Ace of Cups. Queen of Coins. Okay, so there is this healing in your person where they are going to feel their heart up, where they're going to nurture themselves and you. This is the saving grace, this nurturing, dealing with everything that has to be dealt with and nurturing. Seven of Wands and developing boundaries. Okay, that is beautiful. The Star. And your person is also going to start finding peace, spiritual peace, hope, inspiration, enlightenment. And be able to be at one with you. Let me take a look at the Moon. Three of Wands. So here your person is putting plans into motion. They have put plans into motion, set things about for you guys to start talking to each other. And they're like hoping to see some rewards of you guys being able to communicate with each other open and honestly, and that there is this real passion and chemistry between you two. But they want more than just chemistry between you. They want love. They want understanding. They want the whole package. So here we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Them working very hard to not look at themselves. Okay. So there is some healing going on to this point that this person is now able to be a real couple with you. A real lover with you, you know. They know what their choices and values are. They can be in a relationship with you if you're wanting this. And it could be a very harmonious relationship. The Lovers also speaks of twin flames, soulmates. So your person is working to become this better person. The Knight of Wands. More chemistry. And they are giving up. Not giving up. That's a bad word. They're leaving behind their ways of maybe being a player. They are not wanting that lifestyle. That is not what they want in their life anymore. So let's look at this Temperance in reverse. This is your person is becoming a serious person now, dealing with their BS. Four of Cups. So with this Temperance in reverse, they've had to spend some serious time just being blah, you know, sitting there, kind of bored, just to start to feel. Just to start to get in touch with themselves. They have been so used to not looking within. Now, this is their first step with looking within, is just being quiet. It's this little step of just being quiet. A huge thing for them. Four of Coins. So it is hard for them to change this way. They are still fighting it and holding on to their old ways for a moment, you know, because it's what they know. It's their comfort, you know, hoarding these negative emotions or lack of. But then here we get the Ace of Coins, the Ace of Pentacles, this inspiration that yes, they could have a stable, solid relationship. A healthy relationship. On the Chariot. Take a look at the Chariot. What is helping them to be so strong? Okay, they're getting in touch with their ability to manifest things. Not only look at things, but manifest what they want in their life. So they got this great willpower, and they're using it, and they're manifesting what they want, which is you. They do fear that you might say no. That you might be like, because you have the right to be, no, I don't want this with you anymore. So they are putting themselves out there to be with you. King of Coins. So they're feeling like, you know, they can make things happen now. They feel like they got the Midas touch. Page of Swords. And they do have to watch their tongue because sometimes they can be very sharp and biting with their words. And deliver messages tactlessly. This is a problem of your person. But you can actually pull them back and say, hey, This is not working for me. You need to watch what you say. This is not okay. And they will listen. Always watching. So your person is always watching you. I think they're watching you through your social media, because they do miss you and they want to know what you're up to. Options. With the Seven of Swords, they're like learning what their options are, that they do actually have the right to have boundaries and to set them and stand by them. Even with people such as their parents. This is a whole new world. Confusion, this is very confusing. Yes, they feel this love, this true love with you, but that's also confusing, And there was this player energy. So that might also been why you guys separated and went no contact. Frozen. Actually froze your heart. Did some injury. But there is a tranquility about your person now that they are bringing to the table. And mirroring. So they actually are going to start to listen to you and repeat back what you say, so that they really hear what you are saying and what you are really meaning. They might ask you to explain things too, because your person has done some changing here, and they want to hear. They want to listen. They have filled up their empty cup of heart and filled it up now. They have nurtured it back to health. Nostalgia. So your person does have a tendency to remember things very pleasantly. They have very happy memories of being with you. Hiding. And they do realize they hid a lot from you. They don't want to do that anymore. Separation. They're hoping that this separation can end. They really want to not be separated with you anymore. But for some of you, you might be like, I don't want to give this another shot. Fool me once, I'm done. For some of you, that's just how you are, and that's okay. You don't want to put up with it, you don't have to. Mischief, misbehaving, trouble. So your person has misbehaved in the past, been troublemaking. But now your person has undergone a metamorphosis, transformation, evolution. They have dealt with their BS, dealt with the crap, faced these horrible issues about themselves. Face on. Influence. Impressionable. Influence, impressionable, controlled. So your person has learned to control their impulsive behavior. They have really looked at themselves and opened their eyes and dealt with these issues that they have and changed some things that you will notice right away. But they will still, they're still themselves, so they, might tend to hide, get a little scared and be like, oh, I just can't deal with this right now. You know, give them a time limit. Okay, we'll talk about this tomorrow then. I will give you the space you need to calm down, to feel your feelings. Because, you know, when someone's not ready to deal with something, you can't keep pounding away at them because then they're going to lash out. They have nowhere to go but to lash out. Because they don't even know what they're feeling. They need to calm down. And this person has undergone a lot of changing, a metamorphosis. So I hoped, pile number 3, I hope this helped you to know what is going on with your person that you had no contact with. What's going on through them, what could be. So take care of yourselves. I'm sending you guys lots of love. Take care of yourselves, take care of your families, take care of each other. I'll give this a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so YouTube will tell you when I put out more videos and you can watch them. And give me comments. I love to hear from you guys. I love to hear what you would like to see from me in the future. Give me your thoughts. Share with me what you liked or didn't like. I'm sending you guys lots of love, kisses, mwah, and many blessings to you all. Bye, everybody. Take